Okay, we're here with Teddy Allen. I will open the floor for questions. I'll start with Chris Bastat first.
Hey, Teddy, I guess just 24 hours away now. What's the mood kind of like with you guys, and how ready are you to actually play a game?
Everybody's just hyped and happy, energy. Um, it's been a long time coming with everything going on this year, and also with some of the guys. It's been a long time since they were able to play on this stage, so we're just ready. We're definitely ready.
Okay, Sam McEwen.
Hey Teddy, what have you guys done to kind of ramp up to you're going to be playing 3 games in 4 days here. It's going to be a lot. What have you guys done to kind of ramp up for that, and how good will it feel to not just play one game and then have to sit for a week, but to play a bunch in a row?
I think it's something we're all accustomed to over the years of coming up playing AAU, and it's definitely a challenge. You know, none of us in college have played back-to-backs or rigorous schedules like that, but that's the nature of the beast this year. So we're just looking forward to it, and yeah, it's good to get to play 3 games in the first week.
How much better do you feel like you can get in that short amount of time with that much basketball?
I mean, it definitely plays into our hands just being able to have a lot of trial and error period early. Hopefully not too much error, but just the fact that we get to play, there's no better way to gain chemistry than to play together for real.
Michael Brunst.
Hey, Teddy, Coach had said you guys are going to do some scrimmages in PBA the last few weeks and kind of, get a little up the intensity a little bit. What have you kind of learned about this team and your teammates, I guess, from those types of experiences so far?
I learned that this team has a lot of weapons, that nobody has to try to play hero ball because we got a bunch of players who can do a lot of different things. So if we just trust Coach Fred's system and do the things that we're getting harped on us every day, then we should be successful.
One quick follow-up. In those situations, I mean, when you guys are kind of, you have a lot of weapons, but is there one guy that's kind of the general on the floor, so to speak, that kind of keeps everything moving in the right direction for you?
Yeah, like Trey and Lano, probably. Kobe, our point guards, usually kind of keep our pace a little bit. Those guys are all, they're not new to this, so they're all good floor generals.
Thank you. Kevin Suits.
Hey, Teddy, obviously the past week has been quite the adventure for you guys from a scheduling standpoint. How did you guys as players just emotionally handle the fact that some teams came and went from the Golden Window Classic and the schedule that is in place for this week?
I don't think it's that hard because like I said earlier, this is the nature of the beast this year. You know, we know that there's going to be teams pulling out, teams getting positives, rescheduling, cancellations. It's just, I mean, we've known this since the summertime, so it's not really too much to really worry about now. We knew, we was worried, we was hoping we could even play, so I guess we'll take what we can get.
Jason Hahn.
Hi, Teddy. What have you been able to learn generally from the Husker coaching staff, and how have they helped you to improve?
I think the biggest thing I learned was probably just how simple the game is. You know, coaches have preached it to me before, but, you know, Coach Fred and his staff obviously are a high-level group, and just to know that they are high level and that the game is that simple, that's just something that I've been learning. And like I said earlier, you could see in our team, like if we just play simple and just make the simple play, then a lot can happen good.
Okay, we'll take a couple more here. Robin Washington.
Hey, Teddy, I know you got a couple scrimmages in PBA. Are you prepared at all for playing a game in an empty arena, and just what difficulties might come with that? Obviously based on playing in front of fans before in the past.
I mean, I think the only thing to get over is if you're a person who really likes like the environment, like. But I mean, I'm a hooper. I like to hoop, so it doesn't matter to me. Like it makes no difference at all. I'm just glad we get to play.
Okay, we'll finish this session with Matt Foster.
Hey Teddy, just through these scrimmages so far, where do you feel the chemistry is at with this group with so many new pieces coming in this year and being a day away from your first game?
I mean, I think our chemistry is further along than you would expect from a team that came together this short ago, and with guys that were sitting out. It's probably everything you could want as far as chemistry. Like, there's not a lot of selfishness out here, not a lot of egos. Just we're all just trying to do our job and play our role. Obviously, like stuff works itself out a different way during games and stuff, but I think the chemistry is everything we would want it to be at this point of time.
Okay, thank you guys. We'll stop for this group and we'll switch to Trey McGowan here momentarily.